didn't arrive so much as thin out of the night, like watered-down paint dragged over black. The city looked pale and unfinished. The street lamp outside my window had chosen a steady glow for once. But it felt temporary, like a guest that might leave without saying goodbye. I hadn't slept. My timer kept chiming and I kept tapping. Sometimes the radio tapped first, sometimes the wall, sometimes both. I told myself the rhythm was a blanket you could share across rooms. At 6:03 a.m., I finally set the timer down and listened to the building breathe. Pipes ticked. Someone far below ran water. Wind pushed the grocery cart down the block and then pulled it back. Like the street was rocking a cradle badly. The air had the morning smell of old coffee even though my kitchen was empty. I flipped my notebook to a fresh page and printed Net Op at the top. Grandpa would have teased me for making a job out of it. And then he would have helped me make the job better. Under the title, I wrote clear, simple lines. Window 00 and 30 every hour. Handshake, 2 taps. Verification, 321 micro taps after the handshake. No names, give floor and street only. Move during noise, sirens, buses, generators, rain. If you must speak, whisper words through cloth, keep to weather and time. I boxed the verification line 3 times. The thing in the stairwells could borrow voices and learn syllables. Rhythm was harder. The 3-2-1 pattern wasn't fancy. 3 fast, pause. 2 fast, pause. 1. If a voice came on pretending to be someone we knew, we could ask for the signature and listen for the stutter that comes with imitation. I drew a cleaner map of the block, copying last night's messy sketch. My building got a square. Across the hall became 2 bodies with a little heart next to it I didn't mean to draw. 2 other squares got dots for remote taps. I shaded in the alley where wind always made a flute out of the trash chute. I kept my voice off the air while I worked. The radio hissed like the ocean in the shell Grandpa kept on his windowsill. On 7.205, the noise lifted for a breath and something human got underneath it. 7205, check, check. Anyone holding the half hour here? The voice came through like clean glass. Older than me by decades, calm as a church usher. I set my pencil down so I wouldn't drop it and keyed the mic. Half hour net, acknowledged. Call sign Violet on West Marlin's 2nd floor. 2 taps to confirm. I tapped twice on the desk for anyone listening on the building side, then waited. The radio gave me the same answer. Tap, tap. Small and hollow from the speaker. The older voice followed with the 3-2-1 pattern so neatly that my shoulders loosened. Beacon on Maple and 5th, he said. 3rd floor, brick building with the boarded bakery, 3 adults, 1 bandage kit, 1 hand crank, clear line of sight to the water. Beacon. It wasn't a name, it was a job. I liked him before I decided I should. Copy, Beacon, I said. Any medical? 2 minor injuries managed, he said. 1 old man with a bad knee, not me. No bleed. We can shelter others if they're escorted. Repeat, no names, floors, and streets only. I underlined his last sentence twice. My notebook began to look like the inside of a cautious brain.